Hi, this is Takashi Nihara from Jazz Blues Japan. Today I just want to feature some US pressings and also Japanese pressings I listed in a couple of days. Starting with the US press today, first this one. This is the the popular Kenny Burrell Midnight Blue, and this is the US press. As you can see the label, it's a dark blue label. Which indicates that it was a reissue in the mid-70s. And this is the RVG. There is a Vanguard stereo stamp on the both sides. And the condition here is, although it's not that perfect, relatively it's a great condition. I put EX in my overall grading, and just the track number 2 and the track number 1. Track number 2 on the side 1, track number 1 on the side 2. There is a little surface noise at some parts, but the rest of the tracks are okay. The noise is just minimal, and you can experience the real RVG sound. The sound quality here is very good. The surface noise I mentioned, maybe you can just ignore it. That's my personal opinion actually. And also the sleeve condition is a little stain. It has a little stain, but solid condition. So it's a great condition copy. And the next one also the US pressing. Again the RVG. This is another popular title of McCoy TYNER, the Real McCoy. And this one is, as you can see here, the Liberty label. So it's a reissue in the mid-60s, I guess. So it's one of the early press copies. That alone, can tell you that this is a rare copy. And again, this is the RVG. And the condition here is very good. I should say, it's very good. All the tracks are okay, in terms of the noise issue. The noise is just minimal. You can just ignore it. All the tracks are fine. And the sound quality here is very, very good. It's superb condition. The sound quality is just great. You can experience the real RVG sound here. And visually, too, it does look like a Japanese pressing, It has a very little scuff on the both sides. So in visual as well, it's a great condition. I think you cannot get this kind of condition with this Liberty label RVG, really. And also the sleeve condition as well is VG++ with the some stain, but it's a solid condition, and it has the the original paper sleeve as well. So it's a great copy. And next one is the Japanese pressing. This is the Joe Henderson, the page 1. It's BMJ series, and it has the OB, so it's a complete set. And although this is not the mint condition, all the tracks are fine in terms of the sound quality. There is a very little scuff on the both sides, but it doesn't affect the sound, so the sound is just fine. And the sleeve condition as well is there is a little surface noise on the only one track, on the track number 3 on the side 2. There is a little spot-like scuff here, which causes that noise, but actually it's just minor. And the sleeve condition as well is excellent with the little stain. So it's a great copy. And the next one is this one. This is the Bobby Hutcherson, the Happenings. We don't get the Bobby Hutcherson copies very often, so this is one of them, which I think is a rare. Especially this copy is a reissue by the King Record. I think in the past we have sold many copies of the same title with the Toshiba EMI, but not the King Record. So I don't get this copy, King Record version. So it's a rare copy. And the condition here is very good. I put NM in my overall grading. with very little scuff on the side 1, but the tracks in terms of the sound quality is just fine, you know, all the tracks are fine. And the sleeve condition is, I should say, it's not that perfect, you know, it has a crack on the left edge, you know, it's not split, but you know, it has a crack. So that's why I put VG in my grading. Otherwise, it's a great copy and a rare. Okay, and the next one is, the last one for today is this one. This is the, you know, the popular title of Miles Walking, and I think this one is a rare copy because this is the reissue by the Toshiba EMI in the mid-70s. You know, we have sold many copies of this, the same title with the Victor Music Japan reissue, but this one is you know, one of the first press reissues here in Japan, and we call you know, LPR series by Toshiba EMI. You know, this is the same era with the Blue Note LNJ series. So the engineers in you know, the manufacturing, the process, everything is identical with the LNJ series. So the sound quality, I should say, here is very good, very good. And the condition of this particular copy is mint, you know. I cannot imagine with all those years, you know, maybe more than 40 years old, but still it does look brand new, the disc. So the disc is just perfect, mint condition. And sleeve condition as well, it does look brand new, but you know, I should say that there is a crack, you know, there is a crack at the top top right edge here. It's not split, but it's a crack, so I put VG. Otherwise, it's a great copy and a rare copy. Yes. So those are the some of the jazz records I listed in a couple of days. So just take them out on our eBay site. And as usual, there is much more coming. So just keep watching on our site. And I just keep praying and wishing you guys to be safe. Now the summer holiday here in Japan is over, but maybe some of you guys, you know, are still in the holiday. But please stay safe, and yeah. Anyway, please stay safe, and let's get together with the music we love. Always love and peace from Jazz Blues Japan. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.